realized that I'd messed up my own order of saves because of how I quickly saved after I... What matters is that this is where it should be instead of here. A detail that matters only to me, really. And how I am about ordering saves. Well, we didn't quite paint the town red, but we painted Claude's clothes red, and it's time to sleep. Pass to certify registration as an entrant in the Liqueur Tournament of Arms. Welcome to the Liqueur Hotel. What's up? A registered entrant. Claude Kenni is the name. Here it is. Once you stay here, you may not leave until the day of the tournament. The game being kind enough to say, hey, you want to train some more? We're like, nah, we just had our training bit. It's time for story, arena, and scripted fighting. We have 2 beds. Yes, we're stuck in here. Nowhere to run. We are not allowed to leave until the day of the tournament. Rena's so nervous. On behalf of Claude, of course. And so she goes out on a walk by herself. The details of which you get to enjoy when you're playing as her, well, with her as the main character instead of Claude. Yes, Diaz is out there. What is on Rena's mind? Her old childhood friend. It's a grown-up thing, Claude. It is none of your business. Celine's trying to start shit. I don't have anything to say, ... Claude walks up the stair against the wall. Yeah, if someone did that... Yeah, you just... care about your heraldic magic. Rena still seemed melancholic after she returned from her stroll. This continued up until the day of the tournament. She always seemed to have something on her mind. The game crashes. Son of a bitch! Here we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Needed to check to see whether everything was capturing properly. Also, glad we started off with Claude still staring at the wall. Wonder what our friends have been up to these past few days. Relax, darling. Claude's okay today. Plenty of meditation. Feels different. He's ready to win. Let's do this. And we are going to be exploring the entire town again in the process. Everyone else at the castle, but that can't be true. We know there's no treasure for us, but it's the day of the tournament. Liqueur Tournament of Arms. Get hyped for arena combat. Folks are not open. The shop that gives the weapons that are used by the champion is allowed to call itself Liqueur of Liqueur. It's quite an honor. $50,000 full. Scalp ticket there. It's not quite seltzer value, but still, buy low, sell high. They take everything in the castle, so there's not much in the way of merch. And indeed, there's not. The editor will still look at books. He's not interested in the tournament. Unless you write a book about it. Look at this reflection. Majestic. The carnival has very little to sell in regards to foodstuffs. I do like how the inventory of things change as a result of the tournament atmosphere. Like all the supplies are just gone. Wash your hands, Buster. Cheer for Claude, of course. That's right, cheer for me. Ruckus. Ruckus. A blue-haired warrior, yeah? Plans to enter the tournament. Who'd it be? You're late, son. Otherwise, they'll close registration. Better hurry. We could take a break from fighting. That's another reminder that, hey, you don't have to let your AI companions do dumb shit with their abilities. AMG's Forge. We can actually walk in here, but it is empty. Well, let's head to the castle. Hi.
Mommy, I want ice cream. Mommy, I want ice cream. Mommy, I want ice cream.
Well, unlike that kid, I have ice cream money. As a matter of fact, for the first time in several months, I have ice cream in my house. Perhaps I will indulge myself, just to spite that kid. I mean, I already had a few sweets today, but it could be sweeter. Sell me your tickets. Want to sell me your tickets so I can sell them at an even higher price? Sure, I'll take your picture. Look at this photograph. Registration desk inside the Coliseum. The left of this room to get to the arena. Soldier not allowed to watch. Has to stand guard. Let's just head straight there. Instead of talking with those soldiers standing in the doorways, telling us that we're not allowed to be shut out. I don't want to be shut out. More entrants than usual. Autographs and presents. There'll be seats left. Relax. Bad manners. Trying to cut in line, you little shit. We're trying to cut in line. Go to the other side, you tournament entrant. Quit sabotaging things. Claude Kenni. We'll temporarily hold all your weapons and items for you here, so please hand them over. My stuff! Now we'll give you the weapons for holding for the participating weapons shop. The items can be used during the match. Be given to you right before the match. There he is. Has my weapon arrived? Of course, he gets a special exception because of how awesome he is, right? I do like the abrasive way he talks. Like, what do you want? The guard just standing there, like, looking at him. The attendant behind the desk. Hasn't Grandpa's weapon, Gamgee's weapon arrived? Yeah, that's right. Using Grandpa Gamgee's weapon. Again, something explored during Rina's storyline. Rina found him the weapon. Claude's like, fucking excuse me? Claude's like, what? I'm trying to go to a weapon shop here. This is my problem. Went to Diaz's place. If Diaz is more important to you than I am, then go. What kind of thing is that to say? Rhea did present the case that if Diaz isn't in the tournament, then Claude can't possibly fight him in the tournament. Diaz needs a weapon to fight in the tournament. So there you go. Rina just made everything work. Like she always does. There she goes. Attendant just still looking on. Got like popcorn beneath the desk. Because you're the warrior of light. Well, can't even access your inventory. It has been stripped from you. Let's go into the waiting room. Hired by the weapon shop, double the prize money. Image training. Got a family to feed. First match of the first round, folks. Sponsored by Straight. Versus Claude Kenni, sponsored by Knockout. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! We're in the first match. Celine hasn't registered, but apparently she's able to be here. Use these items with care. They're supposed to carry you through to the entire tournament. Both stoning and paralysis will be deemed a fall. Soar with a blade longer than usual to attack enemies in a wider area. That's right, our trash gear has been equipped properly. 677 attack. We got over 100 armor class. Got our work cut out for us. We got some avoid. We'll lean on that. I've spent every skill point I got. Our items. 2 30% HP restores. One of both HP and MP, and then a blackberry for some MP. Let's do it! First match. I'm presuming that, if you're an entrant, you get to give someone a spot for freezies. Like Celine has there. Have a seat. Keep your eyes open. Don't miss anything. Be funny if I fucking lose. Just wipe. Son of a bitch. It's right here. This first match. I go out.
Oh, it's just them. First knuckle! Damn! First knuckle! First knuckle! Huh.
That'll do.
We have a full score with this.
I suppose. I prolonged the show. That's what I did. A warm hand is given to Claude. Wanted to give folks an entertaining show. I wonder if Rena watched me fight. I wonder where she even is. You have no matches for a while. Go to the spectator section and watch. Damn right I'm strong. Damn right I'm strong. Annoying. Oh no, you can't face your wife. That's right, you shake my hand, damn it. Look at how awesome I am. This right here is the entrance if, you know. If you're going to actually fight. You need to go around to the spectator side. This is Diaz's opponent. Without a sword, there can be no fight. Yeah, you totally could have entered. Red hot match. Steaming hot. piping hot. Fast red there. Soldiers gone AWOL to watch. Depending on your degree of mastery, the killer moves can be developed into even more powerful moves. Don't forget that. Those people are just painted on. So one from Linga to... There's Furlong, who's our sponsor. There's quite an advantage to learning the highest skill level of the specialty commands. Friendship. Oh, man. Good times. Something good might happen if you go back to a town you've been to already. Glorious. These damn people having dialogue. Multiple sections of dialogue. What did it mean? You look so strong, I'd be no match for you, but to me you're better than anyone else in the world. Aww. He and she. Finally, we crossed over to this side, where Celine is. When an item is being made or customized by hand, it'll come out differently depending on who's doing the work. That's your hint to note that different characters, with their skill sets for making items and customizing them, like metalwork and customization, will generate different results. More muscles. More blood. I want to see blood. I want to bathe in their blood for a week. Leon's mother? He disapproves of the arms tournament. Yeah, paid vacation. Dagor. Finally, Celine. Haha, I won! I'm awesome. I toyed with that guy and crushed his strips, his spirit and dreams. He wasn't gonna get his payday at all. Rena wasn't here, though. Emil Blegovich has won the 7th match of the first round. Brrr.
Blood!
Question marks. Hey, Rena. Thanks. Alright. The Armored Knight versus Master Swordsman, P.S. Flack. First round match 8, Thomas Nelson. Made it here just in the nick of time.
They seem tough.
Air slash. Air slash.
Yep, that just happened.
That's all.
Actually get to enjoy some of his dialogue. He's a Rena storyline character, and not one for Claude. Well. Could have given him a potato as a weapon. He would have crushed that guy. Some folks trying to sabotage him. That's Celine asking for that, by the way, not Claude. No, yes. Yeah, that was Claude. I thought it said Celine up there at the top of the dialogue. Whatever, doesn't matter. Oh, his face turns red. Nope. Second round is starting. Better return to the waiting room. Do 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 do. Well. Yes. You can trust Claude to take responsibility. Let's do it. Is your preparation okay? I don't know why it wouldn't be. Let's get out there. Oh, look at that video length timer. So, this is our second round opponent. Doesn't quite look like an entrant you were expecting, right? How long can young Claude stick it out? How this year's new darling of the arena? See, all that showsmanship paid off.
The enemy.
The enemy.
First.
Fine. Fine.
Looks like we won.
I didn't want to use my cool burst knuckle thing anyway. Forget it. Fuck it. Fine. Just trying to win these fights with style, and a huge fist comes and knocks the shit out of me and reminds me that I'm wearing leather armor. My heart is pounding. We just blitz through round 2 and go to round 3. Let's take a look at things. And we'll heal up. Does that punch hurt? And we'll change out of Burst Knuckle, as much as I enjoy it. Why don't we do an Air Slash and compare our Air Slash to, the TSS? Here's our round 3 combatant again. Probably not the guard or fighting person you were expecting, but these people are coming from all over the world to fight. The semi-final of Destiny. Jose Duran, experienced and skilled fighter.
The enemy. Air slash. 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 Air slash.
Hope you folks feel suitably entertained out there.
Well, that's somewhere around 80 points.
If only I did that half my life ago, I wouldn't have the problems I have with this guy. He's the guy who crushed me when I was a kid. I couldn't fucking beat him. I didn't think he was beatable. I sincerely didn't. He crushed me, and maybe I should have pulled that strategy, huh? Two semi-final matches soon. Time until the matches. Well, as we're crossing the half-hour mark here, I guess this is an appropriate time to end. Not that far from level 30. Join us. Join Claude next time as he advances to the finals. Will Diaz be there? Come on.